that kind of relationship with Krishna. So Krishna deceived Radharani. She couldn't understand what was going on.
Krishna 欺骗了 Radharani， 所以他就不知道到底是怎么回事。
Radharani as the greatest devotee.
他们崇拜 Radharani 为最伟大的奉献者。
Govardhan as the
而有的人崇拜 Govardhan
Supreme Personality of Godhead.
为至尊人格首神。
Vrindavan Das Thakur said,
Vrindavan Das Thakur 说
he is
他是
he said I think both said Mahaprabhu said when Raghunath worships Govardhan, he directly sees the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Mahaprabhu also said when Raghunath worships the Lord, he sees the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Raghunath Das is our Rasacharya, so he sees the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Some say he is the devotee, some say he is the Lord. Should forget some say.
就是各个人说的不一样。
So we can understand that those who are following Radharani's statements
然后按照 Radharani 的
are also deceived. She is deceived, has been
也
deceived.
被欺骗了 Radharani 被骗了。
And her followers are also deceived.
他的追随者们也被欺骗了。
So they are deceived followers of a deceived person.
所以被骗的追随者跟着一个骗人的人。
Anyway, the pastime goes on.
无论如何，这个逍遥时光继续。
Pastime went on.
逍遥时光在继续。
Unlimited aspects.
无限的方面。
One person who came to the village informed the inhabitants. The Turkish soldiers are now preparing to attack our village. Flee this village tonight. Do not allow one person to remain. Take the deity with you and leave for the Muslim soldiers will come tomorrow. Hearing this, the devotees and villagers became very anxious. They first took Gopal and moved him to the village known as Gantuli. The Gopal deity was kept in the house of a Brahmana, and his worship was conducted secretly. Everyone fled the village, and thus the village of Anukut was deserted. Due to the fear of the Muslims, the Gopal deity was moved from one place to another again and again, thus giving up his temple. Lord Gopal would sometimes live in the bush and sometimes in one village after another. In the morning, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took his bath in a lake called Manasaganga, and he then circumambulated Govardhana hill. Just by seeing the Govardhana hill, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became ecstatic with the love of Krishna. While dancing and dancing, he recited the following verse. Of all the devotees, Govardhana hill is the best. O my friends, this hill supplies Krishna and Balaram, as well as their calves, cows, and cow friends with all kinds of necessities. Water for drinking, very soft grasses, herbs, fruits, flowers, vegetables. In this way, the hill offers respects to the Lord, being touched by the lotus feet of Krishna and the Balarama. Govardhana hill appears very jubilant.
噶尔丹显得非常的高兴。
Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 10:21-18. It was spoken by the gopis when Lord Krishna and Balaram entered the forest in the autumn. The gopis spoke among themselves and glorified Krishna and Balaram for their pastimes.
为了这个逍遥时光。
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then took his bath in the lake called Gopalakund, Govindakunda. And while he was there, he heard that the Gopala deities had already gone to Guntalagram.
已经去了另外的一个地方
Gantuli.
Gantuligram
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to the village of Gantuli
去
Gram and he saw
Gantuligram
Lord Gopal
然后
deity.
看主
Overwhelmed by
的神像
ecstatic love, he began to dance
因为
and
有狂喜
chant.
之爱，所以呢开始
As soon
跳
as the
舞
Lord saw
唱
the
歌。
beauty of Gopala deity,
就
he
看
was
到
immediately
一看到
overwhelmed
Gopal 神像
with
呢，就
ecstatic love and he
立刻
recited the following verse.
狂喜之
He
爱中，
then
然后朗
chanted
诵
and
了如下
danced
的诗
until
节，
the day
他们
ended.
在唱诵跳舞，直到这一天结
Srila
束为
Bhakti
止。
Siddhanta
Srila
Saraswati
Bhakti
Thakur
Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur
gives the following information about
给出了如
Govindakund.
下关于狗温的昆的
There is a
信息。
village named Anior on Govardhan.
村子叫做安尼尔，或者是
A little
Govardhan，
distance from the village is
离这个村子
Vaita.
不远就是 Beta。
Govindakund is
狗
situated
温的
near
昆
there,
就在那个
and there
地
are
方
two
附
temples
近，
to
而且
Govinda and Baladev.
有狗温的 Baladev
According to
神
some,
庙。
Queen Padmavati
有一个
excavated
Padmavati
this
王
lake.
后，她发掘了
In
这
the
个湖。
Bhakti Ratnakara
在
fifth
Bhakti
page, the following
Ratnakara
statement is
我
found.
们可以找到如下的声明：
Govindakund is
狗温的
exalted
昆
for its
非
many
常崇高的，
spiritual activities.
是
It was
因
here
为
that
多灵性
Indra,
的活动而
defeated
崇
by
高。
Lord Govinda,
他在这儿
offered
呢，
prayers to
是
him
因为
and
因着
bathed him.
被主狗温的击败之后，
In the
向他
book
供奉祷恩，
Stavavali,
并且为他沐浴，在
Brajavilasa
Stavavali 这本
Stava,
书，
the
也就是
following verse is found.
Brajavilasa Stava，
With
可以找
humility
到如
caused
下的
by
几个
great
诗节。
fear,
因
Indra
为极大的
took
恐
hold
惧
of the
而引
lotus
起
feet
的
of
谦
Lord
卑，因
Krishna,
着抓住了主
and in the
Krishna 的
company
莲
of
花
a
指，然
Surabi
后在
cow,
Surabi
he
乳牛的陪
performed
伴
his
之下，
coronation
他
festival
举行了
by bathing him
他
in the
的
waters
加
of the
冕
heavenly
的
Ganges River.
典礼，就是通过用天堂的
Thus,
恒河
Lord
水
Krishna's
来为他
kingship
沐
over
浴。
the cows
于是
became
主
splendidly
Krishna 统治乳
manifested.
牛的这个
I pray to
地
that
位
Govindakund, the
被
large
显
lake
示了出
created
来。
by
我
the
向那个狗
ceremonial
温的
bath,
困祈祷，
may
那
eternally
个
appear
湖
before
是
my eyes.
用于仪式沐浴的，愿那个湖能够永恒的出现在我的眼前。
Simply by bathing in
仅仅通过
Govindakund,
在狗温的
one is
困之中
awarded
沐浴，一个
liberation.
人便会获
This
得
lake was
解脱。
produced when
这个
Bhagavan Sri
湖
Krishna
是
was
当 Bhagavan
was
Sri
bathed by
Krishna
Lord
被
Indra.
主因着沐浴的时候所创造出来的。
Gantuli Grama is situated
丹
near
图里
two
格拉呢
villages,
位于两个村子
Pilachu and
比拉柱和
Gopalapura.
Gopalpura。
According to
按照
hearsay,
道听途说
Radha and
，Radha
Krishna
和
first met
Krishna
here.
首次在这里见面。
In the Bhakti
在
Ratnakara,
Bhakti
fifth page, is
Ratnakara 第
stated,
5波之中，就是第5
the
浪
two
潮之中
concealed
提到，
themselves
这两个人隐藏了自己，
by tying
通过把他们的
Gantuli Gram is
丹
situated
图
near
里
two
格拉
villages,
就在这两
Bilachu
个
and
村子之间，
Gopalapura.
比拉柱和
According to hearsay,
Gopalpur。这是
Radha
按
and
照
Krishna
道
first met
听
here.
途说，
In the Bhakti
在
Ratnakara,
Bhakti
fifth page, it is
Bhakti
stated,
Ratnakara，
the two concealed themselves by tying their outer
就是 Radha
garments
Krishna 首
together.
先是在那个地方相遇的。
It's also stated in the. It's also stated that Falguya,
所以也
with the
说到
Falguya, they undid the knot.
在就是用这个 Falguya， 他
For this
们解
reason,
开
the
了这个
village
结。出于这个原
is
因，
known as
这个村子被称为是 Gantuli。
Gantuli. They tied the knot in the cloth.
Gantuli 把这个衣服
Sri
上打
Chaitanya
一个
Mahaprabhu
结。
said, "May
是
the
谁
left
在
arm
那
of Lord
不
Sri
说
Krishna,
愿 Sri Krishna
whose
的
eyes are
左
like the
臂，
petals of lotus
他的
flower,
眼
always
睛好
protects
像
you."
是一朵莲花的
With
花
his
瓣，
left arm,
总是保
he
护你。
raised
用他的
Govardhan
左
hill
臂，他举起
as
了
if it
戈
were
尔
a
丹山，
toy.
就好像是一个玩具一样。
This verse is found in the Bhakti
这
Rasamrita
个诗节
Sindhu
参见于 Bhakti
2182.
Rasamrita Sindhu 2.1.62。
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw
Sri
Gopal
Chaitanya
deity for 3
Mahaprabhu
days.
连着
On the
看了
fifth,
戈帕的神
on the
像
fourth
3
day, the
天，在
deity
第4
returned to
天的
his
时候，
temple,
神像返回到他
his
自
own
己的
temple.
庙里。
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Sri
walked
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
with the deity of
跟
Gopal,
戈帕的神像一
and he
起走
chanted
路，而且
and
他唱
danced.
诵并且跳舞。
A large and
一
jubilant
大群
crowd
非
of
常
people
喜悦
also
的人们也
chanted
在唱
the
诵
transcendental name of
Krishna
Krishna.
的超然的名
Hari,
字
Hari.
Hari Hari。
The Gopal deity then
戈
returned
帕
to
的
his own
神像接
temple,
着
and
回
Sri
到自己的
Chaitanya
庙宇，
Mahaprabhu
是
remained
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
at the bottom of the
留
hill.
在山脚下。
Thus, all the
于
desires of Sri
是
Chaitanya
，Sri
Mahaprabhu were
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 的
satisfied
所有的愿望
by the
都被
Gopala
戈帕的
deity.
神像所满足。
In this is the way
这
of Lord
就是
Gopal's
主戈
kind
帕
behavior
对
to his
他的奉献
devotees.
者的仁慈举止的
Seeing
方
this,
式。
the
看到这
devotees
一
were
点，奉献者
overwhelmed
们
by
因为
ecstatic love.
狂喜之爱 而
Sri
激动
Chaitanya
不
Mahaprabhu was
已。
very eager
去切檀的
to
马
see
哈普
Gopal,
非
but
常
he
迫
did
切
not
的去
want to
看
climb
Gopal， 但是
Govardhana
他并不
hill.
想爬上
And
高尔
therefore,
丹
by
山，
some
所以
trick,
呢，通过一
the
些把
Gopal
戏，
deity
，Gopal 的
personally
神像亲
descended.
自的下山了。
In this way, after giving some
这样在
excuse,
给出了一些借口之后，
in this way, giving
这
some
样
excuse,
在给
Gopal
出了一些借
sometimes
口之后
remains
，Gopal 有
in the
的时
bushes,
候就
the
会待在
forest, and
丛林之
sometimes
中，待在
he
森
stays
林
in
里，
the
然后有
village.
的时候他会住在一个村子里。
One who is a
一个是
devotee
奉献者的
comes to
人
see the
来
deity.
见神像，
The two brothers, Rupa and
两兄弟
Sanatan, did
Rupa
not climb on the
Sanatan 并没
hill.
有爬山。
To them also,
对
Lord
他们
Gopal granted an
就是对他们
interview.
来说呢，主 Gopal 也赐予了他
In his
们
ripe
接
old
见的
age,
机
Srila
会。
Rupa Goswami could not go there,
在晚
but he
年
had a
的时
desire to
候，
see the beauty of
除了
Gopala.
Rupa Goswami 没有办法去那里，但是他有个愿望，想去看 Gopala 的美丽。
Still there?
Who?
Gopal?
Gopal
Haridev.
还在那儿吗 ？Haridev，
Gopal. Who lives on top of the hill?
他还
He's
在
still there.
山顶吗？还在，
On the hill.
在山
One
上，
deity is there.
在山上有一个神像，
They have another deity, I think, down.
我想还有一个神像。
Haridev is down in Mathura. Sorry, he is near Manasikanga. He is there was below. But this Gopal deity, Madhavendra Puri deity,
就是这个 Madhavendra Puri 的神像。
where is he now?
Prabhupada said that's our deity, the Madhavacharya took that deity.
Madhavacharya，这个爸爸说 Madhavacharya 照管这个神像。
Eh? Prabhupada said that deity belongs to us. We should
爸爸
kidnap,
说那个神像属
should
于
go and
我们，
kidnap him.
我们应该留着。
But it's been worshipped by the Madhava Sampradaya,
在 Madhava Sampradaya，
and they worship very nicely. But Prabhupada said it's our deity.
爸爸说这是我们的神像，
Kidnap.
被绑架了。
Due to fear the Muslims, Gopal went to Mathura, where he remained in the house of Pitaleshwara for 1 full month. When two brothers, Srila Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, went to
因为害怕穆
Vrindavan,
斯林勾怕了，去了
they
马图尔，
decided
在
to
那
live
里
there.
他住在了
Following Sri
Vitaleshwar 的
Chaitanya
家里，
Mahaprabhu's
大
example,
概1整
they
月。
did not climb on the
要
hill
是当两兄弟
because
随
they
着 Rupa
considered it
Goswami 和 Sanatana
non
Goswami
different
去文达问
from
的时候，
Krishna,
他们决定住在那里，
the
追
Supreme
随 Sri
Personality
Chaitanya
of Godhead.
Mahaprabhu 的榜样。他们没有爬山，因为他们认为这跟 Krishna 之所人格守生没有区别。
Just like Madhavacharya, he wouldn't climb up the hills
Madhavacharya
to
这
see
个 Madhavacharya 一样，他不会爬山。
Tirupati.
Tirupati，
Tirupati. That hill is no different from Anantadev,
这个山跟
you can
Anandadev
see
没
from
有
the
任何
bottom,
的
it's
区别，
like the hoods on it,
可以看到
7 or 8 hoods carved in the mountain.
这个
So when
像有一
Madhavacharya
个
went
蛇的
there,
头都一样。Madhavacharya
he
去那个地方，
he didn't want his feet to touch the
他不想让自己的脚
form. It's an Anantadev,
触碰到
assuming the form
Anandadev
of a
的
mountain.
躯体，
So he didn't want to touch with his
所以
feet.
他不想用自己的脚
So
去
he
触
was
碰，
walking up on his knees,
然后他就用膝盖走，
all the way to the top of the hill on his knees.
一直走到了山顶。
Very austere.
非
非常苦行，是的，非常苦行。
We went there one time with His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj.
我们跟 Radhanath Maharaj 一起去过一
And I
次，
said, how come the Madhavacharya would
然后我们说 Madhavacharya
he would walk up on his knees. He wouldn't tread.
他会用自己的膝盖走路。
What's the question? Why he didn't put his feet and walk up? Because
为什么
Anantadev
他
is
不用自己的
same
脚走在那个地
Shakti,
方？因为
same tattva.
Anantadev 是同样的
He is
tattva，
Anantadev.
他是
Madhavacharya.
Anantadev。其实
So
Madhavacharya 他也是
why would
Anantadev。
he?
为什么他
Why would he not walk up there? Why does he
他为
have
什
to
么
walk
不
up
走
on his
了？
knees? He doesn't want to touch his feet.
他
They're
不
the
想
same
就是
personality.
其实他是同一个人。
And he said, I see it one within tattva
有一个
and
tattva，
what is it? One within tattva,
一个是在 tattva 之内，
different in rasa.
然后 rasa 是不一
One
样
and
的，
different.
所
But
以
one
既是一
within
样又是
tattva,
一
he
样，
is,
在同一个 tattva
but
之
in
内，
rasa he is different.
但是 rasa 不一样。
He's playing a part of a devotee in Madhavacharya.
Madhavacharya 在扮演一个奉献者的角色。
On some pretext, the Gopal deity granted Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu an audience beneath the hill.
借着就是
And
用一个借口
Gopal
，Gopal 的神像
similarly
赐予了
favored
Sri
Sri
Chaitanya
Rupa Goswami and
Mahaprabhu
Sanatana
在山下
Goswami.
的一次见面的机会，而 Gopal 同样的也
During the ripe old age,
是
when Rupa
恩于
Goswami
施了
could not
Rupa
go to
Goswami
Govardhan
和
Hill
Sanatana
because of
Goswami，在他的
invalidity,
非常年迈的时
Gopal
候，
kindly
当
went to
Rupa
Mathura
Goswami
and
不能够
remained
去
there in
狗
the
尔
house
丹
of
山的时候，因为他
Vitaleshwara
的躯体
for
不
one
便
month.
，Gopal 仁慈的去了马
It
托尔，
was
然后
then
待
that
在了
Sri Rupa
Vitaleshwara 的
Goswami could
家里
see
1
the
个月的
Gopal
时间。
beauty
就是在
to
那
his
个时
heart's
候，吃了 Rupa
content.
Goswami 可以
The
心满
following
意足的看到
description
Gopal 的美丽。
concerns
如下的描述
Vitaleshwara
关
is
于
given in the
Vitaleshwara
Bhakti
的这个如
Ratnakara
下的
fifth
描述
wave.
是在 Bhakti Ratnakara 第5浪潮之
Sri
中给出的。
Vallabha had two
是
sons. The elder
Vallabhabhata 有2个
Gopal
儿子，
Gopinath.
长子 Gopinath
The elder Gopinath was born in
出生于
1432
1432
Shakabda
年
area,
Shakabda 纪元，也就
and the
是公
younger
元1510年，
Vitaleshwara
而弟弟
was born in
Vitaleshwara 出生在
1439
1437年，也就是公元1515
and
年，
died in
然后死于
1507.
1507年，也就是公元1585年。
Vitaleshwara had
Vitaleshwara 有
7
7个
sons:
儿子
Giridhara,
Giridhara、
Govinda,
Govinda、
Balakrishna,
Balakrishna、
Gokulesh,
Gokulesh、
Raghunath,
Raghunath、
Jadunatha,
Jadunatha
Ghanasham.
和 Ghanasham。
Vitaleshwara
Vitaleshwara
completed many of his
完成
father's
了他
unfinished
的父
books,
亲未尽的很
including
多的
his
书，包
commentary on
括他
Vedanta
关于
Sutra,
Vedanta Sutra 的
his
评论，
Subhadanya commentary of
还
Srimad
有对
Bhagavatam,
Srimad Bhagavatam 的
Vidvan
Subodhini 的评
Mandana,
论。Vidvan
Shringara Ras
Mandana、
Mandala,
Shringara
and
Rasa Mandala，
Nyasa
还有
Desh
Nyasa Desha
Vivarana.
Vivarana。
Sri Chaitanya
去
Mahaprabhu went
Chaitanya
to Vrindavan
Mahaprabhu
before the
是
birth of
在
Vitaleshwara.
Vitaleshwara 出生之前去的 Vrindavan。
As previously mentioned,
就
Sri
是先
Rupa
前提到
Goswami
的是 Rupa
was very old
Goswami
at that time,
非常的年
the
迈，
time
在
when
那个
Gopal
时候，
stayed in
就
the
是
house of
Gopal 住在
Vitaleshwara.
Vitaleshwara 家的时候
Sri Rupa
Rupa
Goswami and
Goswami 已
his
经非常
associates
年迈了。
stayed in Mathura
是
for
了
1
Rupa
month
Goswami 和他的朋
and
友
saw
们
the
在马托
Gopal
尔住了1
deity.
个月，然后看 Gopal 的神像。
When Rupa Goswami stayed in
当
Mathura, he
Rupa
was
Goswami
accompanied
住
by
在马托尔的时
Gopal
候，
Bhatta
他有
Goswami,
Gopal Bhatta Goswami
Raghunath
所
Das
陪伴，
Goswami,
还有
Raghunath
陪伴他的
Bhatta,
有 Raghunath Das Goswami、
Raghunath
Raghunath
Bhatta
Bhatta
Goswami, and
Goswami， 还有
Lokanath
Lokanath Das Goswami。
Goswami. Sri Lokanatha
因为
Goswami
Lokanath
was the
Goswami 是
personal associate of
Sri
Sri
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Mahaprabhu 的
and
贴
a
身
great
朋
devotee
友，
of the
而且
Lord.
是主的伟大奉献
He
者。
was present in the village known as
他是
Talakadi
一个叫
in the
做
district of
Talakadi
Jashore
的村民
in
的居
Bengal.
民，这个地
Previously, he
方呢
lived
是在
in
Jashore 孟加拉的一个地区。
Kanchanapada.
先
His
前他
father's
住
name
在
was Padmanabha,
Kanchanabha，他的父亲的名字是
and
Padmanabha，
his only
他的
sibling
唯
was his
一
younger brother
的
named
兄
Pragabha.
弟是一个
Pragalbha.
叫做 Pragabha 的弟弟。
Following in the orders
追
of Sri
随
Chaitanya
着 Sri
Mahaprabhu,
Chaitanya
Sri Lokanath
Mahaprabhu 的训
went
令
to
，Sri
Vrindavan to
Lokanath
live.
去文达文
He
生
established
活。
a temple named
他确立了一个
Gokulananda.
名叫 Gokulananda
Sri
的
Das
神庙。
Thakur
是
selected
Narottam Das Thakur
Lokanath
选
Das
择
Goswami
Lokanath Das
as
Goswami
his
为他的
spiritual
灵性导
master,
师，
and Narottam Das
而 Narottam
Thakur
Das Thakur
was
是
his
他的
only
唯一的
disciple.
门徒。
Because Lokanath Das Goswami did not want his name mentioned
并不想让他的名字
in
被
the
提及在
Chaitamrita.
Chaitanya Charitamrita 之中。
We do not often see
我
that
们在这
in
部
this
著名的书
celebrated
籍
book.
里
We
并
do
不
not
常见，
we do not
是
often
并不
see
能够
his
经常见到他的名字。
because Lokanath Das
因为
Goswami did
Lokanath
not
Das
want his name to
Goswami
be
并不想让
mentioned
他
in
的
the
名字
Chaitanya
被提及在
Charitamrita.
Chaitanya Charitamrita 之中，
Do not often
所以我
see
们并不能够
this
经常看
celebrated
到
book.
在这部著名的书里
On
有他的
the
名字的出现。
EBR Railroad,
在
the
EBR
Jashar
铁路上
station
有
is
一个叫做
situated in Bangladesh.
Yashowar 的车
From
站，
the
正是
railway
位于孟
station,
加
one
拉
can
国。从这
go
个
by
火车
bus
站，
to
一
the
个人
village
可
of
以坐汽车去
Shonakali.
Shonakali 的
And
村
from
子，然
there
后从
to
那里去
Kejura.
Kejura。
From there, one
从
has
那个地方，一个
to
人
walk
必须要走路，
during the rainy
或者
season
是在雨季的时候
and go by boat to the
坐
village
船
of
去
Talakada.
Balakad
In this village, there are still
在
descendants
这
of
个村子
Lokanath
里
Goswami's
仍
younger
然
brother.
有 Lokanath Goswami 的弟弟的后代
Bhugarba Goswami
Bhugarba Goswami，
and Sri
还有
Jiva
Srila
and Jadu
Jiva
Acharya
Goswami、
and
Sri
Govinda
Yadavacharya 还
Goswami
有 Govinda
are also
Goswami 也
accompanied.
陪伴着，
They also
他们也
accompanied
陪
Srila
伴
Rupa
Srila Rupa
Goswami.
Goswami。
He was also accompanied
他
by
还
Sri
被
Uddhava
Sri
Das,
Uddhava Das、
Madhava, Sri
Madhava、
Gopal
Sri
Das,
Gopal
and
Das 和
Narayana Das.
Narayana Das 所陪
The
伴。
great devotee of
伟
Govinda,
大的奉
Vani
献者
Krishna
Govinda、
Das,
Vani Krishna Das、
Pundrikaksha,
Pundrikaksha、
Ishana,
Ishan
and Laghu
和
Haridas
Laghu
also
Haridas 也
accompanied
陪
him.
伴着他。
Laghu Haridas should
Laghu
not be
Haridas
confused
不
with
应
Juni
该
Haridas,
被
who
混
committed
同于
suicide at
小
Prayag.
Haridas， 或者
Generally, the
自杀
devotees,
死在了 Prayag。
devotee
一
is
般来
called
讲，一个奉献
Haridas.
者都被称为是 Haridas，
Such a conse-
并且相应的
and consequently, there are
有
many
很多
Haridases.
Haridas，
The chief was
绕
Thakur
着
Haridas.
Thakur Haridas，
There was
还有
also
一
a
个
Madhyam
Madhyam
Haridas.
Haridas。
In the Bhakti
在 Bhakti
Bhatnagar
Ratnakar 第
6th
六
wave,
浪潮之
there is
中，
a list
有一
of
个
many
单
of
子，
the
就是
chief
说很
devotees
多主要的奉
who
献者，
accompanied
他们去陪
Srila
伴
Rupa
是 Rupa
Goswami.
Goswami。
Who was that Haridas?
Huh?
Who was Haridas whose deity is Banku Bihari? Is it the same also?
But this Haridas,
这个 Haridas，
huh? ，there are many Haridases, he said.
这里提到有
Chief
很
was
多
Haridas
Haridas，
Thakur,
有 Haridas Thakur、
Namacharya.
Namacharya，
Another was Chota Haridas.
Hmm?
Another Haridas was Chota Haridas.
Chota Haridas
Chota Haridas
committed suicide.
自杀了。
What's your question?
你的问题是
Who
什么
was？that Haridas whose deity is Banku Bihari?
那个跟 Banku Bihari 有关的
Yeah,
Haridas，
that was his deity, Banku
是
Bihari.
的，那是他的神像 Banku
He was
Bihari，
Haridas, the disciple of
他是 Haridas 的门徒
Gadadhar Pandit, I
Gadadhar
believe.
Pandit， 应该是他的门徒。
He took initiation from Gadadhar Pandit.
他接受了 Gadadhar Pandit 的启迪。
The following Vaishnavas were present with
如
Rupa
下的
Goswami.
Vaishnava 们跟施了 Rupa
The
Goswami 一
merciful
起
Gopalabhata
连在，
Goswami,
仁慈的
Bhugarba
Gopalabhata
Goswami,
Goswami、
Lokanath Das
Bhugarba
Goswami,
Goswami、
reservoir
施
of all good
Lokanath
qualities.
Das Goswami、
Sri Madhava
好
and
品质的储藏
Paramananda
库，施
Bhattacharya,
Madhava、施
Sri Madhu
Paramananda
Pandit,
Bhattacharya、施 Madhu
whose
Pandit，
character are all
他们的
wonderful.
品格都是非常奇妙的。
Premi
Premi
Krishna Das,
Das、
Krishna Das
Krishna
Paramachari,
Das Brahmachari、
Yadava Acharya,
Yadavacharya、
the
仁
merciful
慈的
Narayana,
Narayana。 Sri Pundrikaksha Goswami、 Govinda Isham、 Sri Govinda、 宽宏大量的 Vani Krishna Das、 Sri Uddhava， 他曾经访问过孟加拉， Dvija Haridas、 Krishna Das Kaviraj、 Sri Gopal Das， 他的躯体是完全灵性的， Sri Gopal、 Madhava， 还有很多其他的人。
Sri Krishna Das, Sri Uddhav, who occasionally visited
Sri
Bengal,
Uddhava、 他
Dvija
曾经访问
Haridas,
过贡加拉 Dvija Haridas、
Krishnadas Kaviraj,
Krishnadas
Sri Gopal
Kaviraj、
Das,
Sri Gopal
whose body
Das，
is completely
他的躯体是
spiritual,
完全灵性
Sri
的
Gopal,
Sri
Madhava,
Gopal、
and many
Madhava，
others.
还有很多其他的人。
It was with great jubilation that Rupa
非
Goswami
常高
visited
兴的
Lord
Rupa Goswami
Gopala,
访问了主 Gopala，
accompanied by all these devotees.
由所有这些奉
After
献
staying
者
at
所
Mathura
陪
for 1
伴。
month, the
在
Gopal
Mathura
deity
住了1个月之
returned
后
to his own
，Gopala 的神
place,
像
and
返
Srila
回到
Rupa
他自己的
Goswami
地方，而
returned
Sri Rupa
to
Goswami 返
Vrindavan.
回到 Vrindavan。
In the course of this story, I
在
have
这
given
个故事的
description
过
of
程
Lord
之中，
Gopal's mercy.
我描述了主
After seeing the
Gopala 的
Gopal
仁
deity
慈。
Sri
在见
Chaitanya
到了
Mahaprabhu
Gopala 的神像之后， Sri
went
Chaitanya
to
Mahaprabhu 去了 Sri
Kamyavan.
Kamyavan。
Lord Shiva said,
主希瓦
this is
说
from the Adibaraha
是来自于
Purana,
阿迪巴拉哈普兰纳
Kamyavana.
Kamyavana。
Lord Shiva said,
主
the
希瓦
best of all
说